Hello.
They tried using that card.
Euros?
Both cards are fine.
Yes, loud and clear.
And then it doesn't let me use it again. So I couldn't, because it's like $2 the card for our meeting, so I'm like, I'll just use
Up
that.
here, you can use that bubble?
Passport in it.
Oh, okay.
It's a different parking app.
Yeah,
but Yeah,
Up here?
yeah, I park at the lower one.
Oh.
There, the bottom of the
Yeah,
hill.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't know where you park, is that where you park?
But I have a parking, I have a pass
Uh-huh.
and
Quan left the room for a second. We can
Right.
say Quan comes back.
Yeah, when he comes back.
been updating it every summer, but it wouldn't let me do it. There's nothing available for me to, no permits for me to buy. When I try to.
Really? It's frustrating. I'm like,
Yeah, another $50,
That's ridiculous. It should be like $10,
I know, and for like over the summer when we're database here.
right?
None of the lots are.
And on June,
Right?
that irritated.
Why?
Yeah.
There was like 6 cars up here.
Yeah.
And they still come up here. It's ridiculous.
The app's giving me trouble, so I'm like, now the app's messing, like not working for me. And I'll probably get another ticket, but I'll fight that.
I was parking up here consistently and getting tickets, and then I got a yellow tow ticket, and I was like, all right, I'm stop, I'll stop. There's my, there's my,
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay, is it just us?
And here, I don't need.
yeah,
Okay,
obviously no Bodza, no Junior.
okay.
I know Nasring and Xiang Yu supposed to be there, right?
John Yu.
Yeah.
She's a conflicting meeting.
Oh, okay.
She won't be here.
But yeah, let's wait for Nasring, then we can start it.
Not, that's good. Lunch was late today, so.
Are you?
It's recording. Oh, it's it started recording when I joined, so I don't know why.
Yeah, it's automatically recorded. I mean, we can just start it, and while we are waiting for Nasring. Yeah.
Great.
Okay. So I was reading okay, let's get started. I was reading the notes. Monday, it seems like we made some like a breakthrough, made some progress. I guess we can start one by one. Oh, Nasrin is here. Great. I saw that one of the tasks we made is that Jonah was able to port the IVR yellow into Unity 2012. That's great, right?
Yeah. Using 2022.
Mhm. I guess in our Monday meeting, is there anything you show the team, the overall, the interface, Unity?
Yeah, we just showed them like. I showed them 2022 yellow,
Mhm.
working in it along with, we talked about different ideas. Specifically, the resizing,
Oh yeah.
we talked about how like, so you just can't consistently resize up and resize down. There'd be 2 clicks up, I think, and then there's like medium, regular and large, basically. Just one thing and then it's done,
Mhm.
and yeah. I think that was-
So that resize thing is done only 2 times, either maximum or minimize.
Yes, however.
Mhm.
I came with some issues, I'm still trying to fix them up, so there's nothing I really can show, but. Could be done today.
All right, let me write it down in notes.
A big thing I did this week,
Mhm.
um. So in 2022, I've been kind of like changing, it's the new input manager, which is this new system with new Unity. So
Mhm.
basically, there's an old input system that, you know it, it's like. The new one's more like user friendly, so I was just kind of transitioning things from the old to the new.
Transition, which one to
So
the new?
transitioning like the old input, like inputs, whether that be like, what button you press in the controller, or like, how things work to the new one. It just makes things more consistent and optimizes it. On IVR yellow.
Okay, transition to the newest version of the Unity.
Yep, new input manager. Yeah, I can't really show that either, but it's fine.
Yeah, you can definitely show that. So
And
that's the update. Any task or a thing you think of to do for the next week?
I started making a new scene. So we've been stuck on one scene right now, which is Princess Walter. So I went through, last week we kind of I shared the document with everybody, what scenes and what bonus spheres the Lehigh Gap is doing, and then the Watershed Explorers is doing. Those, it's IVR yellow, IVR green, and then the Lehigh Gap will also be certain photospheres that they're working with. I started working with a different photosphere, Rockport, and started to
Okay.
develop that one. So in the upcoming week, continue to develop the new other photospheres, so we can have a more complete game, and then afterwards go in and like polish it up.
You mean you already finished the Rockport? It's about to polish that.
Yep.
Nice. Let me just finish the notes. Okay, nice. Thanks for the updates, Jonah.
Yeah. Quan, do you have anything?
So this week, I was mostly focusing on the clickable toolbox and applying that from the mystery of Lehigh Gap into like IVR green. And I took a lot of time to understand it. So right now I got a prototype on running, but it's not exactly pretty, but I can share my screen over to you.
Sure. Oh.
Yeah, so Junior was asking about training me was something about like as well using stuff like tutorials or some specific parts like let's say for the journal and like clickable text, like keywords and effects for the info part. We will have like when you click on it, you have like a floating. No, it's not like floating. It's like here. Let me show you. And then there will be kind of like clickable toolbox like that. So yeah, I'm still taking a look, and like I still haven't been able to like fully make it yet. Like ideally the size of the panel that it should resize to like automatically to the size of like, the amount of text. But yeah, I'm still developing that. So nothing much yet.
I see, but the mechanism works well. You just click and then the text will pump up.
And then to close it, you can just click on it again.
Got it. Yeah. Can you reopen that one more time? The first the code, the first one. Right, this one. I'm just throughout the whole team. Do we have any thoughts or feedback about the UI or UX design?
So you said it's gonna be smaller, and it'll be like
ideally it should like the size of the panel, like it should resize to the amount of text.
Yeah, one thing I noticed is while you are in the future, you will resize the whole panel. Is that the text was too close to the left boundary of the gray box? If that is adjustable, yeah, if they can fix that, that'll be great.
So
yeah,
adjust to the user's view. Right? So like I'm kind of
like an indent a little bit.
so like here, draw is a draw. Yeah. So like draw your green.
Drawing what? Wait, what am I drawing?
Like what it would look like. Like
Well, for example, like say it would look kind of like this, but with the image resize and just like a smaller
Oh,
size.
smaller, okay.
I'm
alright, so-
still figuring how to like where to put it best so that the place could see it.
Okay.
And without like
That makes
obstructing the thing.
Okay,
So yeah, I'm still figuring that out. I still don't really have any solution yet.
Alright.
So,
Nice. Any feedback from the group, from the team? About the design overall?
I think once it's smaller, it's really perfect.
I like that when they click on the word, they see that definition, because I
Yeah.
thought when we used the desktop, it was hard to understand the terms. And there, the meaning was in the glossary, but it's not in front of them. They need to close and go back, look for the meaning. But this is great. I like it.
Yeah, me too, I totally agree. And in terms of the words, do we need to capitalize the first letter, or we just keep consistent as what it is in the text?
oh, I can actually fix that real quick because like that's one of the things, but yeah, I can just fix it in like
Oh, I see. I
Like,
mean, yeah.
here,
Mhm.
more or less, but yeah, it should be something that's relatively quick. Wait, do you think like the text size should be a little bit bigger? Well,
It's hard to
Um,
tell without looking through the headset.
yeah, wait, let me see if I can maximize my play. Wait.
Yeah, this is actually bigger than the larger than the text below.
Yeah. it's good.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah.
bad. It's good.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, as long as they can read the text below, they should be able to read this this clickable text. Mhm.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, that's great.
oh wait, I just
It-
wrote like what if we, okay, so I have to fix that then. Yeah,
Is it just
Oh,
when
yeah.
you hover over it, or if you click on it?
you have to click on it.
You have to click on it.
So when user are trying to click on it, when they're pointing something to the words, will some signals to let them know that there's something clickable there,
Okay, fine.
Like
yeah, I
change the
should do
color
that.
of it or something.
Yeah.
like a change to another symbol or
Mhm.
or
I would say in IVR one, when there were glossary words, they were yellow.
Mhm.
I
And when
see,
you
okay.
clicked on them, the definition came up.
Could you
right, I like-
fold them?
Just hold them,
Like fold,
like hold the panels there.
no, like bold, like.
Like
bold
bold
letter.
face?
Like, yes, bold face.
No, because like for the files and like for the words there, I don't know how. Sure,
It's
that
just
but
an
like
image.
I don't know
it's
how-
just an image.
That's what I've been like.
so,
You
Is
have
it
to,
an
like,
image?
highlight
Yeah,
it.
it's an
Ah.
image.
I don't know,
Yeah.
or when you hover over just that spot. can
Yeah,
something
because
happen
like
to the
you kind of like
rectangle?
put a button there or some kind of like image.
It,
So it's not exactly the text itself, but I can make it so that like when the player hovers it or something, like you could have like
Something pops up.
particles, yeah, particles of power.
part, every similar to like the fungus. I'm like, not fungus, not fungus, yeah. What we did last semester. Like, you know,
You're right,
take-
yeah. You can probably try to do that as well. That should be relatively easier.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have to ask them for that.
Yeah, either you can try, or like Jim mentioned, there used to be highlighted box, right? If they hover over, and they may even have the code, so you can just reuse the code so that we can keep consistent across the game.
Also, good question. Like, do you guys think like the position for the panel here, it should be here or should it be somewhere else, like a little higher or on the side or?
They should be somewhere near this content. Otherwise, they wouldn't know that's related. Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would say in the future, after you figure out the resize of the box, maybe it just right a little bit above the panel and not overlapping, so that people, so it's just more clear. Mhm.
Yeah, okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, that is great.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So, yeah, that's mostly I've been doing this week.
Yeah, that's great. So I guess the next step is we just figure out, I mean, you just keep working on the resizing and then trying to find a way to highlight or present a signal so that user would know there is something they can interact, right?
Yep.
There's a,
Got it.
mhm. Yes, that's for that. on the notes and the sprint report, I also see Julian has lots of updates, and you had some meetings with Xiangyu and Jen and Jonah and Kwang about some to-do list.
Yeah, Shanya and I spoke after our meeting on Monday and just kind of touched base on our plan. So our goal was to just be able to open it in the Oculus and explore it and see like, what do we have, what needs done? So we could start thinking about who's gonna do what, and then Quan and Jonah helped me kind of like understand like where to start. So that was super helpful, and I was able to get it open in my Oculus at home. So I feel like I'm ready to start playing around with doing some things to it.
Oh,
So I have
nice.
more questions, of course, but I feel really good. I got my goal accomplished this week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy because deal with those technologies. There's lots of unpredictable factors and issues when you deal with and fix the box, and yeah. That's nice. Mhm.
Yeah, things always get updated and then they're like, ah.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been watching all the meetings and stuff, trying to catch up. I didn't finish Under the Hood yet. But I've uploaded a game to WebGL. That was fun.
Oh.
That I made, the one that I made. Yeah, that was cool. I tried to get Unity and Plastic on a Mac on Monday. Kind of went into Tuesday. It never really happened. So I'm just back on working on this.
Yeah. Mhm. We just keep working on that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I didn't make much progress with Unity because I didn't bring my computer with me. I was trying to do it on a different laptop, so.
Yeah, that's the thing for Unity. It's different system, different laptop. They have to calibrate all over again.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. Mhm.
So.
Some notes.
So could you share your screen? So it's like the see what you're looking at. And you probably looking at the planning doc, right?
Yeah, I was working on taking notes in the doc.
Wait, do we
yeah.
have one taking notes today? You're right.
Yeah, I was taking notes. That's why I was silent.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there's one part that Junior assigned for me, which is revise the process of loading and unloading the scenes.
Where is that?
It's under, if you go to the planning doc, it's at the bottom where it says need to be done list.
Yeah.
Revise the process of loading and unloading scenes. I looked into it, and I've been looking into it, but I'm like confused on like it. I think it's something I need to ask Junior when he gets back, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I know how to load a scene in, but I don't know what the best way to optimize it. Like whether it's using too much like loading power. I'm not sure. I have to ask Junior about it.
Yeah, maybe he has some tips to work on that. Yeah. That's something definitely beyond my Unity knowledge.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's good. That's yeah, oh yeah, Nasreen is here. Since you're about to leave early, any updates or something you think we should discuss as a group?
No, nothing
Okay.
from.
Mhm. Okay, and that's and Kavya. Let's see what's hi Kavya. Any updates from your side?
Yep, I'm working on the Text Mesh Pro stuff right now, trying to figure out and like doing all the different features for it. I'm gonna share my screen. Is that okay?
Sure.
I can show you my progress so far. So this is like the Text Mesh Pro stuff. I'm a little bit confused of how I should like format it. So I'm just trying to do like a basic formatting for now. And then I'm gonna get through that. And then I've started on the cloud inventory, and I've just done a couple of ones so far, and I've just like done like the basic information for that so we know what's a part of it. Do you guys know like what else I should include? So I have like the name, when it was created, a basic summary, the version, the branches, the last update that I was on, the licenses in it, packages, and then plugins. That's what I thought was the most important to include in an inventory. But if you guys know anything else, just like let me know.
And this is for the, right, this is for Unity.
Yes, it's for the cloud inventory on plastic and all that.
Is it for like every project?
Yeah, I'll be doing it for every single project on there.
Wait, Kevin, not no, what you shared, but I was gonna ask you about like the text mesh scroll over. So you said like to go around like messing with the whole scene text, like when you want to change like just a part of text, you create a duplicate of it and use that duplicate instead, right?
Yeah, I don't change the actual one before I save it.
No, okay, thanks. Because like I was running into problems trying to like change the text of the clickable text thing. Okay, thank you.
But yeah, I'm getting through all of this both slowly. Hopefully I'll have more like major updates next time.
Yeah, can you also
Right.
share this doc in the notes?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll do that, yes.
No, it's good. And also the link for the Text Mesh Pro. Yeah, if you can share both links for those two docs, it'll be great.
Okay, yeah, I'll add them in as well.
Then we can take a look.
No, yeah, Shona, now that you're wait, so the Rockford team that you're working on is 2022, right?
Yeah, it's a new one, so I'll just make all, what I'm gonna do after the meeting is make the repository.
Okay.
I just kind of grab.
Like I said, like all my stuff was like still in 2020, right? So I'm probably gonna like spending like either tomorrow or this evening, like forwarding over the things. Yeah, just transferring over.
Alright.
Wait, so what you're doing Rockford and like we probably should work on each scene like separately, right? And then
Yeah, I think that's
yeah, okay.
split, you know, you go one way, I go the other, then we merge.
I have a question. Are all of the VR experiences, are they kind of formatted the same in like the directions and then going to the scenes and stuff like that, like the template? Just because I was thinking like for the Lehigh Gap story, the VR rough version that we have, there's like a main screen that I'm assuming would have like the directions and things like that. Does that exist in the IVR? Green or yellow?
I know
Or it's just in the
It's
first
probably gonna be
scene?
slightly different and like.
Okay,
and
it's all
the gap.
kind of different.
But like everything is like similar, you know, like whether it's different or not, it's still gonna be like, you know, click this,
Yeah,
panel's gonna come up,
yeah.
close it, you know. so-
Those elements are clear to me that it's kind of gonna be scene to scene. It'll have those same elements. It was just like that opening part, like the very first scene. Did you guys do that? in
So like the
green?
game menu,
Yeah, like. the-
yeah, no, we haven't, we have to
Oh,
develop
That's
that.
You don't
actually on
have
the
that
task,
yet.
isn't it?
Okay.
It's on, it's a task list, yeah, it's part of a
Okay.
task, but I figured,
So don't worry
I could
about
be
that.
wrong, Junior said he might, I could be wrong here. Yeah, but I think Junior might have said he was gonna work on it or not.
Okay, so
Um,
just like work on the different
Yeah,
photospheres.
yeah, game menus could be last, because our vision was like 3 weeks ago, we talked about how, at least for the water shed one. The way the game menu is, it wouldn't be how we have it now in the desktop version, it'll be more interactive and stuff, but
Okay.
we haven't like done that.
Okay. So don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
Yeah, just
Okay,
do like,
all right. I didn't know where to start.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you start at the very first beginning when you open it up or just jump into the.
just jump into this.
scenes? Okay. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's also because I think we are thinking about make all of this different IVR game consistent, but different games have different elements and they develop in different time. So it's just like Jonah said, they are similar, but it's not exactly the same. They have similar mechanism or logic flow, but the UI, UX, all kind of slightly different. But ultimately, there should be getting more and more similar across different IVR games. Any other question like this that you think we can discuss as a whole group, or any UI or box or limits you think we should discuss? Or any questions?
Wait, so quick question again, like where's Kevin's like documents about all the details about the projects again?
Oh yeah, it's here in the, oh yeah, okay, share my screen. It's it's on the planning notes.
Not planning docs, okay, thank you.
Yeah, planning doc in the today's notes.
Got it.
Yeah, let's all take a look and then see if we can think of anything that should be included. Oh, yeah. I don't have access to this one. Kavya, can you remind me what is the goal of this Text Mesh Pro?
Okay, so the first part was I have to like figure out all the different components that are using Text Mesh Pro or text. And then after that, I will be looking at how I can make them better and like kind of like create different types of Text Mesh Pro features in order to see which one's the best one and make sure that the users are able to like read it and everything like that. So I've started right now. I'm having a hard time figuring out which one, how I should like set it up. Like, should I do like every single component and then break it down, or should I do, because a lot of them repeat themselves, I don't want to like have the same thing like a million times. So I'm going through the different like possibilities of how to make it organized. Right now it's not really organized, I'm really sorry about that, but I will get there hopefully this week.
Yeah, definitely. When the whole group come back, I think they have more experience in terms of organizing these notes, and I think it's also it's a learning curve for us. It's our first time trying to organize this kind of elements. So, yeah, we are gaining experience along the way. But this is really great. The first step. Thank you very much, Kavya, to put everything together for now. And this document will definitely be much more organized as we work together on this doc. Mhm.
Wait, quick question. Now that
Yeah.
like I remember there being an Excel sheet, or was it like a document, Google document, like for all of the narrations in the game? Like,
Yeah.
do you guys have a doc or a Google sheet for all of the text or like the buttons and for all of the items in the games?
Uh,
I don't know if that
Kind of like
is
an
or not.
inventory list.
Yeah, kind of like going through list and like what all the text in the menu says and like the translation for that. Because I know we have one for like all the character text, but I don't know if we have one or for like the buttons and stuff and all.
you mean for the conversations, the in-game figure conversation?
Yeah, because like I do remember Junior showing us a Google sheet for that, I think. But I don't know if we have one for like say the menu. Like, do you have something like that?
Sure. Let me try to find it. Okay, let me add to the notes first, and then I'll find the
No,
document.
it's not urgent or anything, so
Mhm.
obviously not, but-
Yeah. Yeah. I can find later and then see if we have any good hunt.
Yeah, got it, thank you.
And this.
Do you know how we grab the text from the, like, I know we grab the text somewhere. How do we grab, like, yeah, like, it's like, I was working on Rockport and having the text pop up and you could continue and cycle through it.
Mhm.
I was looking at the code, I have no clue how like they even get the text. Like,
Oh, I mean, like,
is it
well,
through Redcap? No, Redcap's not through the text, right? That's something.
no, Recap is for the research API. or something
Okay.
like that. Wait, do you mean like the text for the buttons and like for the info?
It's like for like Mira, there's like certain things she needs to say. But I was looking at the thing and it just says
Oh my
blank,
God.
like it's nothing there. I
Yeah,
just don't know how it just
I
pops
remember
in.
seeing the same from like the words like.
I think it comes from some like sheet,
Yeah,
like some
yeah,
Excel sheet or
there's an
something.
Excel sheet.
Oh,
I don't know.
the dialogue.
The
Yeah,
narration.
I have no clue how you
Mhm.
have the dialogue.
I remember seeing it in the assets Unity folder, but I don't know where it is now.
That's a really good question. I do remember,
Hmm.
you put it all together.
Yeah, I know there's a dialogue sheet. I just don't know how Unity grabs the dialogue from the sheet.
Or not?
Oh, oh, wait, no.
There's a folder called.
Um, For that, I think it's through Fungus. I think that's what Junior said that once, like, that's
Yes.
what the dialogue is from.
From
Oh, wait.
Fungus,
That's just,
So,
that's I think what it's called, Fungus.
it's the app
Oh, okay.
that we use.
Okay. Still don't know how. the code
I
works.
saw an Excel sheet and the assets. Oh my god. Well, I'm not on like right now, so it's in the assets and then resources, and then there's a text script or something. That's in
So this-
5-year-old green though, so I'm not too sure how it's in the other. I was guessing the one.
Alright. And it's in Spanish too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it, because that has Rockport, the French is all there. This could just be Spanish.
Wait, do you guys also have like that kind of script? Like you think that's story? Because like for me, it's an assets and then resources.
I think I can't.
It's like
Yes, yes.
so it's just like just goes down from there. That's kind of like yeah,
It's all the text.
bunch of all the text.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
That
before.
probably also seems like a question for Junior and Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. we
Yeah.
can put That in the planning.
Yeah, that
So
could be
we
something,
remember.
yeah, we can talk about on Monday. When they're
Yeah.
back.
Not like what
A lot to talk about on Monday. Lots.
Yeah, what was the thing you had discussed that you can talk about on Monday? It's the something about fungus.
Yeah, so it's just basically, how do we grab the dialogue from the Excel sheet and put it into the game? It's just
Okay.
talking about like the dialogue implementation.
I mean, I'll just add to the notes so you will know on Monday. Mhm.
It's in assets and at least in other green. It's in assets and then resources, and then I got it here.
Text scripts. Yeah, there's not one of those.
It probably is,
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's-
I
think
just don't know where.
Probably not just that app.
it's- There's one called scripts,
No. Is that open yet?
but. Is that,
It's like 12, so it's probably not that, because I think by going to assets.
yeah. Research, okay.
No.
Yeah, and on the notes on the planning doc, I put the something that I put the list of something we can discuss on Monday. See if I miss anything.
Would be assets, like the
The first thing is we'll need to find a document that contains the dialogue data, conversational data from the figure, and then talk about how to import dialogue into the game. And then for caveats documents, we can discuss about a better way to organize the Text Mesh Pro. And then for the inventory, we can
That's
think
the
of
OCR version, though. I
the
don't
new
know what
components we
the-
should be added.
like
Any
a-
other thing that should be added to this list for Monday?
I don't know, like, I haven't really.
Oh, yeah, loading.
The OCR.
Loading. scene,
I don't know, maybe.
Loading.
Noting
Most of the
of
RNS
what?
numbers, because,
Just loading
most of
scenes,
you
like
probably
loading
use the same
And
ORLS
uploading.
system
Yeah.
for narration. So, I don't know, cause like, I haven't really looked around, like.
Yeah.
Where do I?
Okay, I think that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all the updates for today. Any other thing that we can think of to be added or to be discussed
Mostly just. Little bullets with brownie.
about Jin and Jinian? Anything else to be discussed
What's the
or
right?
Quan?
No, I don't think I have anything else, but it's just that in general, we're trying to find out where
Yeah.
the scripts are for like the Lehigh Gap story version. So yeah, so. I don't know.
Yeah, and Quan, Jin, and Jin, any other thing that you think we should be added to the list or anything should be discussed?
Not right now for me. No, no.
I think we're good.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's everything for today. Thank you very much for the updates and the hard work. Then I hope you all have a good weekend and
Thank you.
we'll see each other next week.
Wish you
That's
guys
great.
have a vacancy.
Mhm.
Thanks, guys.
Right, bye.